Hello YouTube, my name is Agent Omega, and I do things. Welcome back to a Vault a Day Vault Phase. Today is August 26th, 2024, and it's just rolled over to midnight, so technically speaking it is in fact the new day, even if from my perspective it kind of isn't because I haven't slept yet, but for the letter of the law we have sufficed, and this is the Vault of the Day. It didn't really take that much effort to get the stuff today, but I've advanced a lot in the amount of vault progress I have, I guess. You can see that we actually have knowledge points. We're working towards getting a couple of mods, and we also have some unspent skill points that I'm saving up to potentially use for attributes that may cost up to 4 points. So my apologies for that extra text. We have a fairly easy crystal today. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. Now let's also check the bounty table before I do. We currently need to mine Benitoit or Benitoit. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. I haven't looked it up from the build phase video that's going to come out well after this. But I think we're good to go. We have the shulker box. We have our food. We have our stairs. Actually, I'm going to switch these out. Yeah, there we go. So with that, let's get in there. Don't like how long it's taken to... Oh, there we go. Goodness gracious me. Alright, so we have a brazier vault today. And because we can now, customary stealing of the braziers. That's funny. That's incredibly funny. Alright, so I'm looking for mining rooms if I can. And I think that might even override the priority of looking for braziers themselves. Let's go ahead and activate our usual stuff. And put our marker back in here, and away we go. Okay, very easy brazier right off the bat. Put this in here. Shortened and lucky. You know what? I will gladly take that. So, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time unless it appears like obvious that it's a mining room. This is obviously not a mining room because you'd be able to see it straight off the bat. Now, I still don't want to stray too far from the exit, but I forgot to say which direction we're coming from. Wow, double shortened. What the heck? Okay, well, this is fine. We're still fairly early on in the run. And I suspect this is also not a mining area, so I'm not going to dawdle. Don't know why I did an accent there, it's just dawdle. Dawdle? Now I'm overthinking it. You ever do that thing where you say a word too many times and it stops having its meaning? Well, that's kind of what happened, only for accents. Sometimes I just forget how a word is pronounced, and that's about it. Okay. Once again, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. We haven't gotten a brazier in here. Oh, and our objective is increased to 5. Now, naturally, that's because we are actually getting better at doing vaults. I'm going to check up real quick, because I can see the obvious staircase. Well, okay then. There might not be a brazier up here, but at the very least, there is some stuff to mine, and I will gladly take that. Conveniently, this will also start contributing to our bounty. Or it should, anyway. Ooh, that's new. I think. Opaline ore. Now I'm guessing either I wasn't that observant, or down is in fact where the brazier is in this room, and there just isn't a really good way down there. So I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm really hoping we get more mining rooms. Well, I'm actually hoping we get more braziers, because we need to find 3 more in 20 minutes. So that's a little less than... a little less than 7 minutes per room. Yeah, something like that. 7 minutes per remaining brazier. That's the way to say that. There we go. This is also not a mining room, I don't think. Oh, but I do see living chests up there, so it would be worth it if we can get there. I think we might be able to climb here. No. Alright, I'm pretty sure I do still have jump boost. Yep, so... there we go. Dang it. Ow. There's still a creeper up there. Ow. Plus side, jump boost, I can just kind of do whenever. I don't think there's a cooldown. Yep. I could have sworn there was a creeper here, but that's whatever. Okay. Ooh, excellent. I think we got a jewel out of that. Ah! Excellent! You love to see it. Alright, that gives us a little bit more time in our search for vault jewels. I mean, ores, gems, potato, tomato. Ew. Is that really the color of water here? I mean, I'm sure I've seen water in this zone. I just haven't internalized how gross it looks. We're already kind of full, so I guess I'll drop down and let's see what we have here. Oh, yeah, no, that's not particularly great. Ow. Actually, if there is one time where it might be okay to extend further out, I don't want to be saving it for the end. So we're going to try going this way a little bit. And then we'll double back, and we'll do the remaining rooms off of the exit. One of these days I'm going to figure out the correct amount of recursion in that sentence. I think that was right. If there is a brazier in this room, I think it's down below. Excellent. And in fact, we have 2 jewels, I don't think... Oh, there we go, yep. Okay, so I just need to go up the other side. Yes, very good, very lucky. And I think I want to be risky and actually just go one more room out. That is to say, in the direction of travel that we're already going. Excellent. And yep, there's the entrance. We'll just go one more room this way. And theoretically, we should hit the vault edge at that point in time. And there's no real special thing for hitting the vault edge, I don't believe. But it's just a kind of neat objective, you know, just a personal thing. Let's call it like, oh, never mind, I guess there is still more. I think to go up, we have to go that way, maybe? I don't even know if we can get up. No, yeah, this doesn't keep spiraling, so potentially down might be the only way, and we could jump down. We do have jump boost, and that should be enough to get us back up to where we were, but I don't want to have to do that if I can avoid it. Oh, I don't like that sound. That sounds like husks or whatever they're called. Dang it! Okay, that was not well played. Oh, that wasn't even my poison. Gross. Okay, well, I don't think I like being here, so we're just going to go back up. And I think just for funsies, we do keep going in the same direction we've been going. And at some point, I am going to have to double back. At some point, I am going to have to start returning. But we have 14 minutes. Oh, and we do have the exit. So at this point, it's just exploration. And it keeps going. Okay. So the vaults are actually really big at this point in time, and I don't want to keep going. I do want to see if this is a mining room. And it doesn't seem like it. Ow. Oh, you're a bow skeleton. Ow. I don't like that red thing that just happened. I don't... Oh! That was worth it. Okay, this is worth it. Ow. Ow. Stop. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, creepers aren't that much of a threat. I'm just bad. Alright, now this is good. Now, one mod that I definitely want to get into sooner rather than later is going to be the... I think it's called, like, double pouch or something like that. And it's not even really a new mod, it's just an extension of the existing mod. And we definitely want that because of things like this, just getting our inventory super full right off the bat. Now, I don't think there are any more in this particular vein. But that said, now we know that we have... okay, fine, I keep looking around. Okay, no, this is definitely not a mining room. Not a pure mining room, like I was hoping. But the nice thing is we do have at least 2 of the ores required for the bounty that we have. And now I think I just do what I usually do, and I'm going to head back to the room before the vault. Oop. And, ooh, you came from behind. Oop. Ow. No, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. I don't have to fight you. I've got the objective complete. So rather than risking it and saving this time for the end, we can just totally explore in the closer rooms and keep safer. And who knows, it's entirely possible that there might be a mining room. But it's definitely better to get this out of the way sooner rather than later, lest we be caught at the end on the other side of the vault and unable to escape in time. Because like I said, I don't want to cheese things. If I die in the vault, it's because I died in the vault, not because I let time run out. And if time should run out, then it's genuinely because I was in a situation that got way out of control. Okay, I believe this is the room before the room? No. What? Wait. What? Hold on. Oh. Did I mark this wrong? I think I marked this wrong. Because this is the portal room here. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's the portal room. I just didn't mark the entrance correctly. So I think we can start by going in here, then ducking to the left, forward, and right. And we should have enough time to get the remaining 8 rooms, if I'm doing... No, not 8. 7 rooms. 7 rooms. This is also not a mining room, I don't think. Ooh, but we got something here. We should get rid of the cobblestone. Ooh, epic. Yep, nope, not worth it. Okay, so that's the exit. We'll try this way next, because I'm reasonably sure we haven't doubled back to here yet. And I don't want to bust out the shulker box until I absolutely need to, and that is not just yet. I'm going to start by going up. Always easier to come back down than it is to go up. This is an interesting room. I might potentially steal some of those crystals, but I don't think I need to. This is also not a mining room, so I'm not going to take that much time. Okay, I'm going to get rid of cobblestone. We have a lot of cool stuff to identify later. That's pretty rad. Brutal mobs. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I guess I just shouldn't get hit. I just shouldn't get hit, and I shouldn't take intentional damage, like fall damage. 9 minutes left on the clock. What did I say, 7 rooms before? So I think that's 6 rooms now? Hold on. Please don't tell me this is the room before the room and I've gotten twisted up. No, this is not the room before the room. So then the exit should be to the right. Yes, it is. Okay, I mostly like these rooms. They're fairly easy to parse, I guess. We obviously don't have a brazier right in the opening, or, you know, the center area, but that's okay. We do have some gilded chests. Might as well loot them. Okay, I think now I'm gonna need to break out the this. Great wordsmithing. Okay, so I put that in there. Let's see. I'm just gonna put all the decorative blocks in there. Like this stuff, and the soot, and the gilded ingots, and the sconces. If there's a brazier, I think it's gonna be in the basement level. Where's the creeper going? Ooh. Oh, that was almost really poorly timed. Oh. Well, that would be a gambler's fallacy or something. Okay, there we go. Right, I mustn't intentionally take damage because now my HP is reduced and mobs still hit very hard. Let's go ahead and just break these chests. That was worth it. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, there are 4 more rooms to explore before I start heading back. If. It's a pretty big if. So we have the room to the left. And then 3 more rooms after that. Okay, well this is... Oh, nope, this is only mostly fine. Boop. Get rid of that. Put that in there, that in there, that in there. I hear you. I hear you, I do. That might even just be like fire or something like that burning, but I don't want to take too much time lest I get ambushed. Ah, yes, okay. So here we go. Exit. Let me just double check the exit location. Yep, is there. 6 minutes, 4 rooms. Can I do it? Maybe, probably. Okay, now I'm going to do the neat trick where I'm going to... Oh, nope, that's not right. There we go. Oh, I'm super injured right now. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. And if I've done this correctly, we're now going into the hub room for the room off of the exit, I think. So I'm going to tentatively put this here. I'm going to come back, and if I'm wrong... Oh yeah, look at that. That's already active. That's the first brazier we got. So I know how spatial locality works. Now granted, it's not something that everybody can just inherently do like that. I guess I just managed to internalize a lot of heuristics and potentially got some flavor of brain structure that helps with that. So I might be making that kind of spatial reasoning look easy. It's probably not, though. Oh boy. Okay, we've got double brutal, I think. Possibly even triple at this point in time, because I haven't been keeping totally a track. Totally a track? What does that mean? Alright, come on. Boop. There we go. Oh, yep, we've definitely got stuff. Ugh, I hate how much stuff we're picking up that I don't have spaces for. You know, the nice thing about the, you know, I'll put that in there just because we don't really have time to be discriminating at this point in time. So, the nice thing about the double pouch mod is, if I recall correctly, and I could be recalling incorrectly, so don't quote me on any of this stuff, but it is entirely possible that the pouch mod is one of the sections that doesn't increase mod count when you go up, and when I'm out of the vault, I'm going to totally check that, but for right now... No, hold on, that's the exit. That's the exit. This is still... we haven't explored this room or that room, so I'm going to probably only have enough time for one of them. If I'm lucky, I might have time for a second. With the brutal mobs, I should not be accidentally triggering things that I do not intend to fight. Oh. Once again, injured again. Ow. But those are actually pretty good, I guess, because, especially right there, we don't even need to worry about stuff. I think we can take the time to go get the last room to the left here, and then we absolutely should flee. Now granted, it's only really going to work out if it's immediately obvious, so it's either going to be up or it's going to be down. And are we still... Yep. Oh, well there we go. Okay, convenient. I just need to make sure I don't die, because these are double brutal, triple brutal. Oh, I don't like that. Computer just stuttered for some reason. But, oh no, I didn't notice the shortened! Okay, well, we're just gonna have to book it. This is gonna be actually close. Not like I'm hyping it up close. This is going to be actually close. To the point that I'm actually nervous about this. Okay, I think we're going to be safe. I think we're going to be safe. This is still going to be close. But these hallways take less than 30 seconds to get through, and we have just enough time to spare. And here we leave. Oh, that was insane. That was nuts. Oh, that was so risky, but we pulled it off. Alright, so we clearly just leveled up there. We got the most XP out of the objective as always. I'd be shocked if we ever managed to get more XP than just completing the objective. The next most from killing mobs, and of course chests last. At the end we had, yeah, that's what I thought, 3 times brutal mobs, so those would have hurt like a truck if I'd actually gotten hit. Copiously, I still don't know what that does. I'm guessing just increases drop rates. Energizing, we know that has something to do with mana. Injured, -6 maximum HP. Which you can see now I've gotten 3 hearts back. That's insane. Shortened. 3 minutes minus vault speed. So, despite the fact that that felt like a normal length vault, it was actually about 22 minutes instead of the full 25. Plus 10 mob speed and 2 times lucky. We looted the most wooden chests as always, but we did get one of each other type of variety that we've seen so far. We've not seen altar or treasure types just yet, and the mob we killed the most is a tie between husks and vault dwellers. But with that, let's claim our loot, and I should have just picked up the chest. Yes, I have, but we have to get rid of some stuff. I'm just going to shove the extras in shulker boxes for now, and then we'll do the loot sorting later. And for now, let me just put all of my items in one general place. Actually, I'm going to put away the obvious stuff, like the vault ores. Oh, nice. We got 4 out of 8 on our bounty objective, so that's pretty sweet. I think the jewels go here. And I'm going to have to potentially make another shulker box just for that. But for now, we definitely have enough space to, especially after I do this, to open the crate. What did we get here? We got a couple of rare pluses, and I'm just going to go ahead and sort these like we always do, with the least rares on the bottom and the most rares up top. And let's go ahead and identify these suckers. Okay, so we have sword. Let me just put that in my main hand so we can compare. Let's see, 14 attack damage compared to 12.5. The attack speed is lower, so that's kind of meh. That has increased dweller damage. The one on the right has increased champion damage, so the rare mobs. That could be potentially good. I do like slowness cloud, but the poison cloud plus attack speed still technically makes our existing sword the more valuable one, I think. Then we have leggings that just don't even compare. Shield, that doesn't really compare either. Vault helmet, here we go. This might actually be worth. Trap disarm chance is the same. Does not have item rarity, which pretty much immediately disqualifies it. The one good thing about it is the 7 ability power over 5. Vault chest plate. I do like the mono regen, but I like the legendary item rarity more. So I think we're going to hold on to that. They've got the same amount of item quality, or quantity, I should say. The one on the right does have a hefty ability power, so that could be nice if I were going for pure ability power. And I might hold on to this potentially for later. Helmet. Let's see here. Does not have item rarity. Has healing efficiency. A little bit more armor, a little bit more ability power. I think we keep our current helmet. At least compared to that, now we get into the good stuff. Epic Vault Boots. Significantly higher armor and ability power. We have additional health. Oh, okay, actually I missed the +2 on the left there. But the item rarity is the same on the right. So in general, I think we're going to use these new Vault Boots. Those are pretty sweet. And Vault Leggings, Emperor Witherwolf. Whoa, that's pretty sick sounding. So a little bit less on the mana regen. We take a small drop on the item rarity. If we've just offset the item rarity, that's potentially worth it, but it also has lower ability power. So this might ultimately just be a sick transmog that we end up using. Oop. Apologies for that. I am clumsy and leave my phone hanging in places where I can smack it on the desk and make noise. So, I believe we've made all of the changes we're going to do, which is to say the Vault Boots have switched. And just comparing again, yeah, okay. With that, I'm pretty sure we're not going to end up using these leggings comparatively, just because it's not as good as the legendary. It's always the legendary item rarities that are just fantastic. And if we keep using those, we're just going to keep getting some pretty sweet gear. So, I hope you enjoyed today's Vault Run. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. And as always, I'm looking forward to your feedback in the comments below. And with that, I will catch you on the flip side. Thanks for watching, everybody.